Welcome to the Big Fish. I'm Captain C.T. Williams. This is Captain Lloyd Landry, and that is Mr. Alvin Yates. You know, you don't hear about Vietnam Veterans Appreciation Day, but there is one. And it's this week as we're heading out of Falgout Canal Marina in Dularge. So I brought a good friend, a partner in some hunting property, and the father of our cameraman, Jamin Yates, Mr. Alvin. He is a Vietnam vet, and we're going to come out and we're going to catch some fish today, right? He lives in Houma, so it's not far from Lloyd and Outcast Charters. Speaking of the fishing right here out of Falgout Canal, what have we been doing, Lloyd?
Honestly, I've been doing a lot more red fishing myself, just because the customers I've been having, I've been actually with spring break going on, I've been having a lot of families.
Sure.
Wife, husband, kids. But today we're going to go after some elusive speckled trout.
The speckled trout.
And they've been catching some, and it's been killing me because I haven't been able to go, and now I can, and now the weather's kind of threw us a curveball. But we're going to make our way towards the coast off of Sister Lake, Caillou Lake, head out towards the bottom of Grand Caillou Bayou, go out to the coast, make our way towards Whiskey Island. All that'll be protected with the wind that we have. And right now the tide's falling with this wind, but we have a good incoming tide all day. So we should find some clean, good Gulf water and catch us a few trout.
Alvin, tell me about fishing from the side of the road a little bit. How has that been as far as you've been fishing the same spot for many years? Was this year a better year, a same year, a little lighter? What did you see this year?
A little slack this year.
A little slack.
I find that they weren't moving as good as they did previous years. So I got a few sevens and this year a few sixes, and most of my trout we running 18, 19, 20 inches long. And caught my limit twice out there off the bank, which everybody said that's fantastic, for somebody doing it on the side of the road. I mean, it's just, I ain't been in a boat 20 years.
Wow.
Maybe,
Well, welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. So there you go. We've got two experts in the area, you and me, and cameraman Jay. So we're heading out. We'll go find a few fish. Of course, later on, we'll head on down to 808 Bienville, GW Finn, see what Chef Tanny Flynn's got cooking in the kitchen. And I'm sure Captain Lloyd's got some more tricks up his sleeves to share today. So come on, let's go fishing. Tell you what we do is, as we head out and make a little run, you take a break, and when you come back, we ought to be on the fish and making it happen.
CT got one.
Oh, let's talk about bites that stay on a hook.
He got one, and it's a keeper.
He's a keeper, catfish.
Pretty good catfish, great catfish.
Oh my God.
Look at
I seen it, catfish.
that. We have just circumnavigated Lake Michon and found a lot of dirty water, a lot of bait. I mean, a lot of areas that I think look fishable, huh?
Yeah, and actually, they're chasing someone's bite. They caught fish here yesterday, and the water wasn't bad in a couple pockets, but we're not doing anything. So we're going to continue looking for some trout. We're going to head out to the coast. We're going to go out into Grand Bayou De Cade, try that area along the coast. It'll be protected. The key will be hopefully some of those pockets still have some cleaner water. So we're going to head out there and see what we can do. I know they got some bull reds out there too.
Plan B. Come on.
All right. All right, so we made us a move out to what they call Fish Bayou. We're making our way along the coast down towards Grand Caillou Bayou, down to the bottom. We're out in the Gulf right here. The tide has changed and it's coming in really, really hard. The water's not bad. I've been catching some trout right here, so this is a deeper channel right here down the middle, and on both sides of it, there's shells all on the bottom and it drops down. And we're gonna kind of just make our way along the coast, along the outside shoreline, and just kind of bounce around until hopefully we find a few trout.
Step back.
Look what you got.
Step back.
Oh,
Gonna be a while.
Hung up.
Is it a sail cat?
Little red. So I haven't put all 30 pounds of drag on this beast yet, the Revo beast, but he's taken at least 20 pounds of it. He's still pulling. That fish is way out there. I think he just realized he got caught. Which is better, the beast or the redfish? The beast or the bull?
The only problem with that is
You pull it out of their mouth.
or you just bend the hook, and it doesn't matter. Oh, you need to use these kind of hooks. It
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
man, right.
You're hooked into a Volkswagen. There's
Yeah.
got to be a breaking point somewhere
Something's
along.
gonna give.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the way it is. That's the whole purpose of our drags. I try to tell customers all the time. I hear them running with a red and I'm like, did you touch the drag? Well, yeah, I was kind of taking it easy. I said, I want it to come out.
Yeah, tired out.
Exactly. I don't want it to be like a bing, bing, bing. C sharp, you know?
Well,
I guess I'm gonna be a good guy and get the net there,
We're making some progress on this thing. Oh, once it sees the boat,
Yeah.
I am sure. Oh yeah, once it sees the
yes,
boat,
that's
it's gonna take some more line out.
There's a big one.
All right. He is a brute. I'm gonna test out my new
The
net.
beast in the bowl. Got a new net and everything, Lord.
Yeah,
Man,
that's because I broke
everything
two
on
of
this
them.
boat looks good.
I broke 2 of them in 1 week catching these big
On
bruisers.
fish like this, huh?
Yeah.
It's in the boat. Corner hook. Berkeley gulp. Big boy. All right. Tease him.
Real pretty red.
Big red.
Got him?
There we got him.
That is a speckled trout?
Let me tell you, this is
Put
not,
it out
yeah,
there.
this is maybe a little red, not a big bull.
See out there.
Come on up and show me your face.
You
Show
need a
me
net
some
or-
spots. Nah, I can flip him, but, oh,
It's a
I
trout.
think we got a spotted sea
It's a
trout.
It's a trout.
Whoo,
All right.
that's what I'm talking about. Oh, look, and he dropped right in the
Mission
boat.
accomplished. Gotta have some.
Buddies out there. Oh, my goodness.
Well,
Nice trout.
Can I tell you a secret, Pop? You know what you're gonna put on? You see this white Berkeley gulp? Oh, white Berkeley gulp
The white Berkeley gulp.
for sale.
$5 a piece.
They're expensive out here.
Yes, it is.
I got one too. See?
Nice fish.
I got a trout.
No, you can drop that trout.
I'll pick your fish up for you, sir.
There you go. Good. You take care of that. Speckled trout.
On old white curl-tail Berkeley gulp, boys.
Pearl white swimming
Yep,
mullet.
CT got another one.
Alvin, you need to come up here.
Come up on the front.
Come up here.
Okay.
Get over here. No.
Don't let him.
We don't allow pride in the back of the boat.
They're coming in on both sides. Come in the front. He's front ending you.
Go watch you out
He's
there.
got another one on. Oh, let's get you hooked up.
What? That's monster.
That's a
It's a
hammer.
monster. I'm under you. I'm under
you
you.
under me?
Yeah. I'm gonna sneak it in from right underneath you. 1, 2, 3. Boom. I love this. I love when fish are patterned like this.
Yeah, I hear you.
Another good one.
Got a head and a tail. It's beautiful. That's a nice one. Throw a little bit more to the right. Don't let C shove you.
Block it out. Block him out. Flip him in.
Flip him on this side. Look, whatever side you want. You just swing him here. I'm gonna take him off for you. There you
boom.
go. There you go.
Good fish.
He took off running like somebody was after him.
Nice. A lot of food going into the fish box. Kind of making me hungry. Speaking of that, let's get you down to the GW Finn's Kitchen, 808 Bienville, where Chef Tenny Flynn is cooking up something special.
I've got some fall root vegetables here. I've got some carrots, I've got some turnips, I've got a parsnip, I've got a variety of mushrooms, I've got a hot chili. And I'm going to start those off in some bacon. All right, the bacon's about half rendered. I'm going to get a jump start on the cabbage. I'm going to take a little bit of the bacon fat that's already rendered and pour it in this skillet that's already hot. And just put the cabbage right down in that. Put it back on high heat. I want to get some color on it. The bacon's cooking pretty hot. I'm going to go ahead and add the turnips, the carrots, and the parsnips. All right, that's a nice brown on the cabbage. I'm going to cook the other side just for a minute. Then I'm going to take that off the fire. I'm going to re-add that to my vegetables since that cooks so much faster than they do. I'll re-add that about the same time I add the mushrooms and the hot chili. The size of these vegetables is fairly important too, since I'm cooking them this way. I want them to all be about the same size. The parsnips, carrots, and turnips are about the same density, but by the time they're browned, they'll be almost done. Okay, at this point we're going to add our mushrooms, our hot chili, a little splash of red wine. I'm going to cover it up. I've got a cobia belly here, which is a wonderful fat piece of fish that sort of lends itself to this preparation. I'll season that with a little salt and pepper. And some of our Creole seasoning. And usually when I saute, you know, I add oil and butter. This time, you know, I'm not going to. It's just the oil. The fish isn't floured, it's just lightly seasoned. Almost no oil in the pan. Got a little bit of color on that. Turning that. I'm going to get some color on the other side. All right, our vegetables are done. I'm going to add the cabbage that's already been colored, and I'm going to put the cobia right on top of that. Then we're going to cover it back up. I left the peppers whole. I get the flavor from them that way, but if you don't want to eat them, you can pick them out. Also left the seeds in the peppers. All right, so there's our finished dish. Seared cobia braised with root vegetables, Napa cabbage, bacon, and mushrooms from GW Fins.
GW Fins has dinner items so fresh they print a new menu daily. Give them a call and tell them CT said to give you the best seat in the house. Go to your right, if you will. Go to your right. Perfect. Swing it, swing it, swing it. Beautiful. Oh, that was a coordinated, synchronized fishing dance.
Bingo.
Fish on!
Where you at, Daddy? We got a little tie there.
Fish on. Look at this, doubled up. Slow down, let me get my bite.
Woo! That's a hammer there.
One. That's a good one.
Smoking
This one looks
now.
pretty good. Oh yeah, good fish. Beautiful.
Here you go. I got
Very
it.
nice.
We're gonna keep putting fish in the box over here, like my band over here to my left. He done got another one on, so we're gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back.
Oh,
Nice. Fumble.
he went to a break.
Oh,
He got a break, that's for
on
sure.
camera.
Oh, there we go. Got a double. I'm whining. The trout bite stopped. We can go home now, guys.
Circling around. Welcome back to the Big Fish. We are
Double.
slamming.
All you gotta do is
Big.
talk about them.
Beautiful. 17
Talk
inch.
about them, they come in.
Oh, wait, okay, 18-inch speckled trout. Two at a time. Throwing them in the lake and bay. We're outcasting, but reeling in. Lots of good speckled trout. We have had bull reds, blue cats, speckled trout. What else did we catch today? Was that it right now?
Yeah, that's it right now.
That's it.
I was catching so many I lost count there. But, so go ahead. Explain to me why all the places, and we've stopped a few places, might not have shared them all with you. Why would they be here as opposed to there? It was shell reefs, coves.
This is all shells right here.
We're on an oyster reef.
We're right off of a deep channel right here, right on the edge of the Gulf.
Mm-hmm.
Right along the coast right here, there's actually 3 big main passes.
A lot of water.
A lot of water,
Lot
a
of
lot
bait.
of water moving, and a lot of bait. We saw
Lot of
that.
bait.
You know, and all these fish are doing is they're just staging, they're making their way. We were just discussing why. That's okay. We were just discussing why they were sitting right here on this hump. It's a current break, you know?
Yeah.
So it makes it easy for them, like you were saying, to sit there and us to float our gulps up to them, you know?
It disrupts the bait. So the bait's running along and they're kind of
Right.
looking and they're scared and all of a sudden they're getting a little turbulence and they get disrupted. Well, that's where the trout go.
Bam.
Gotcha.
Now this year, it's
Boom.
starting strong, beautiful trout, and we're seeing the size of them a whole lot better.
Yeah, that's-
you know,
Oh, a little bit. I knew he was coming off.
they're a whole lot better. You know, the early bite.
Got it.
So these fish are making their way out from the interior marshes, coming out here, making their way to the islands, getting ready for April, May, June, July spawn.
And,
you know?
and towards
I had a completely different theory.
What was that?
I think they're just showing their appreciation for Vietnam Veterans Appreciation Day.
I'm good with
They're
it.
just
I'm good with that.
sacrificing to say
It's filling our
thank
ice
you to
chest.
Alvin.
I'm good.
Mr. Alvin, I'm running out of hands.
I'm good.
What you got there, Captain?
I believe one Cynocean nebulosus, known as the spotted sea trout. You got that, boss?
Yes, sir.
Sir, thank you.
I don't even know what you just said, but that sounded pretty educated.
It's the only one I know.
I'd have to write that on a sticky note. Oh, that's a nice one. I'd say springtime bites on, bro.
Yes, it is.
I hear you. Look, we 2 at a time on them now, brother. That's awesome.
Flip him in here.
Dude, that's a little bitty baby jig.
I know
there,
it is. It's driving me nuts. That's what I want.
Don't
Get
let
him,
me-
Dad. You ready? Stick him in the bucket. Oh.
Good fish.
Nice trout.
Good fish.
Get him on in. It's a nice
Yeah,
one, too.
see, that's a nice
Ooh,
trout
that's a
there.
hand.
That's another good
It
one.
don't look like it's hooked good either.
What?
Good enough. No, like I told you,
Solid.
Bam!
look. Hook in.
Bam! Let me get another one.
Really damn trout. That's another one.
Hey.
Oh, dang it.
It's finally my turn. It's finally my
Look where
turn.
you're standing.
I got an HCT spot.
Oh my God.
Another cow.
That is not what I was
I
catching.
got him. Look at this. I got these big
He got
daddies
that
in my
awesome,
feet.
real nice.
Oh, that wasn't bottom. That was
Go.
pretty.
Nice,
He ain't
nice.
that big
Good
boy. He's
fish,
fighting
too.
like he is, though.
Good fish.
Let's see them 7-pound moves.
Boom. Look at you. That's a pretty one.
Yeah, every one of them over there he's catching is pretty.
Well, you know.
Good fish.
There you go.
Boom.
Yeah, I got him.
There you go. Good fish.
Oh, I got you again. I'm so sorry.
All right, man. It's all right. Nobody's going to complain about fish coming in the boat.
No, I hear you.
You had a good time today?
I think I had a pretty good time.
You had a pretty good time?
Yeah, I had a real good time. How about you there, Lloyd? You had
Yes,
a good
sir.
time
Had a
today?
good day.
Your first part of the day, a little nervous?
Yeah, I guess. We were seeing some real crummy conditions, but
You knew it was going to happen.
well, I mean, I knew we were going to grind it out. I knew y'all troopers, so they don't call me all-day charters for nothing.
He's a good fisherman.
Yes, he is, and that definitely helped.
Yeah. This is our Vietnam Veteran Appreciation Show, and this is one Vietnam veteran I can't tell you how much I appreciate. He's a friend, a partner in a hunting property, a drinking buddy, and the dad of the guy that makes this show possible, cameraman Alvin Yates. It is time to clean fish, but it is time for us to also say goodbye. No more time today. I want to say thank you for watching. Hope to see you out catching fish like we did today, but if we don't, please join us right back here next time.
And that said it all.
And that said it all.
Your style, breath and sound of granite.